Well, how do there, chums? 'Tis I, Captain of the Stees, and today, chums, for you guys out there in the viewerverse, I've got a No Man's Sky video on an exotic ship locazione. So you may have seen that I have picked on up an exotic multi-tool, but now I want a ship to match the same colorization, so silver and red. So my exotic ship, let's just call it in, and yeah, here it comes now. You can see there, it's actually white and gold and black at the moment, so yeah, my old color schemes that I used to go for. So yeah, it definitely needs an update to match that new royal multi-tool. It makes me wonder whether these exotic ships, we should start calling them royals now. Who knows? Anyhow, let's hit on up a portal code, because I was telling Ricey what I was after, and guess what? Ricey's Starship Emporium found it the very same frickin' day. So let's key in the code that Ricey found. So I've got myself an eclipse, a sunset, and a waypoint, and a boatyman boat face. Got myself another sunset, followed by a dipolo, and an eclipse, and another dipolo. Now the last four codes, we've got ourselves a TP wigwam. Lovely. And we've got ourselves a beetle, because it's not a spider, hasn't got enough legs. Another TP, or wigwam, and a reflexione. Awesome. Boom. As inputicated. Executamondo. Chicka pow pow, chicka boom boom. Yeah, we're going to be jumping in that in a moment, people. Yes, without armbands. Let's go. Chicka pow. Important announcement, chums. Right, if you are going to jump over and get this ship, I would seriously suggest turning off your multiplayer. You don't want to be standing there ages for this ship to fly in, to only find another player jumps in Gazumshoe and takes that ship at the last frickin' moment. No, that would be frickin' disastrous, wouldn't it? So yeah, turn off the multiplayer and cross-play. Important announcement over. Enjoy. Well, what an arrival. Look at that, we've got ourselves that lightning storm to welcome me. Oh my days, this planet is hot. I'm loving the palm trees, liking the actual ambience of this planet, but at the same time, it is eating me alive. I mean, look at my hazard protection. It's freaking just dropping. Okay, well, my ship apparently is inside that structure, so I need to call my ship in. Come on, ship. Land quicker, for fudge sake. Come on, I'm freaking losing the will to live here. I'm burning alive. Yes, my eyes are about to pop. Let me into my blinking ship. Lovely, awesome. And we've tucked ourselves into the Arshole Ooze 1. Yes, that's the name of this current ship. Maybe a reason to trade it in. I don't know, you decide. I quite like its name, though. It's quite funny. That's its default name. I'm fairly sure I couldn't have got away with that myself. Anyhow, this is inside of the 905. That's my own hub. I put a wiki link inside the video description and on the screen, so you can hit that up to find out what the 905 is all about. It's basically my own hub in space. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, come and visit. Put down a base, maybe. But yeah, what a lovely system this is. It's a high-tier Viking system with low conflict level. Let's head on over to the actual space station. Thank you very much, Ricey, for sharing this. I'll put a link in the top right hand corner to Ricey's channel. Go and check him out. He's a ship hunter extraordinaire. Heck yes, he is. Right, so we've touched on down. Brilliant. Cool, we're inside of the station. Let's see if this is a first waver. So a first waver is, does it fly in the first wave? But people usually wait around until about the third wave just to say whether it's, you know, a guaranteed spawn. So let's do a reload and we shall find out, shall we? Well then, chums, I just want to take this opportunity to say, if you haven't already done all the YouTube shenanigans, you know, clicking buttons, you know the drill, the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. Heck yes, thanks. Right, so while we wait to see whether the ships fly in, you know, when the ship flies in, oh, look at me, I look like I'm made out of freaking silly putty or something. We're going to head on over and take a look at the multi-tool in the cabinet. It's freaking blank, it hasn't rendered in yet, just like my freaking textures. All my textures are here, and yes, we've got a multi-tool. Not a fandangly super-duper awesome one, but it's quite a nice colour set. Not that you would know that from looking at it inside of that multi-tool box. Hello there, vendor. What sorts of modules do you sell? Oh, you've got a bevy of S-classes, including the new neutron cannon. Oh wow, well I think people might want the location just for that. Heck yes. Well, since we're looking for a ship, let's have a look what ship modules you've got. So if I do pick the ship up in here, at least I know what I can grab. A pulse drive and yes, photon cannons. Not too bad, but not too great either. I do like the positron ejector personally. Right, well let's head on down here. And rockets, what a nice combo. And let's see if the ships fly in. Hold on, this is taking a bit longer than usual, isn't it, chums? Normally I would have had one land by now. Right, well I did do a reload because as I was flying over to the actual station some freighters spawned in, so doing a reload would get rid of those freighters, so it's not a freighter distraction I wouldn't have thought, hence the reload. So yeah, well that's just not happening, is it? I have found these ships tend to fly in through the ground of the actual station or through the roof. They don't actually come through the entrance all too often now. Yes, they use whichever orifice is possible, but they seem to be solid ones. Bit of an odd one. Anyhow, yeah, where are the ships? Let's have a look, see if they've appeared yet. Yeah, I can see some green trails. Something is happening, people. I think something's happening. Let's zoom back in. Let's have a better look through my scope. Oh, look. Yep, see that? It came through the frickin' ceiling. Did you see that, people? Exactly what I'm on about. They don't come through the actual front entrance anymore. No, they don't. Okay, well, that's a hauler, so we don't want that. And we've got ourselves a shuttle. And what are you? That's a fighter, I think. Yes, it's a fighter. And another... Is that an explorer? That's an explorer. I thought it was a hauler for a second with those side boxes, but no, of course. The explorers have been made slightly bigger now, aren't they? So there we go. It's not a first wave. So I'd wait around until the third wave, but you know what? What I might do is alter my actual sound settings, because exotic ships make a different sound, people. Yeah, they do. Yeah, so not in the first wave. So yeah, let's just go and tweak the sound settings for you guys. This is a lovely little tip. So here we go. Let's go into the sound. So what I tend to do is I turn the music off, but I turn the sound effects right up to 100%. And you know what? Since it's not a first waver inside of the station, I might pop them down to the actual trading post. I'm going to wait here to see if it comes in the first 3 waves. But if not, I will be going down to the trading post. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a little animation of me flying out, and then I'm going to cut the video because I'm fairly sure it's not going to appear in the first 3 waves. And I'll see you at the trading post, and I'll show you the sound the ship makes. So here I am at the trading post, minding my own business. Jolly fun times. I'm looking away from the screen right now, people. In fact, I'm enjoying a lovely cup of tea. Tetley is the brand. Heck yes. And then listen. Did you hear that sound? Very different to any other ship landing sound effect. There it is on the middle platform right there. Let's fly on down and let's go and see this lovely super duper awesome ship. Right, yes, I need to find the actual vendor. There he is. Hello, my little Viking friend. I'm after your ship. I'm loving your suit colours. They match my own. Heck yes. I bet you'd be sad to part with this ship since it's all colour coordinated with your look and feel. Yes, I want to buy your ship. So I do like this. I do prefer the one with the side thrusters on because, you know, this has got a bit of blue on it because it's got the, you know, the little solar panels within inside of the wings. Right, let's transfer over as much as I possibly can. I'm going to be getting rid of quite a lot of tech here, people. Yes, I know I could have broke it down and I could have got some rarer commodities and those that I'm transferring over, but you know what, I can't be asked. So yeah, let's just get all this over, and I'm just going to do the exchange now. Yes, I know I'm getting rid of a load of stuff, but this happens every ship transfer. It's heartbreaking, I know, people, but you know, there is a sacrifice when it comes to trading up, because I would say this is a trade up because now this matches my multi-tool. I hope you guys like this ship. Let us know in the comments exactly what you think of this ship and whether you'll be picking one up, but I need to give those coordinates again. Plus also I want to point out that I built a little base here, like a little viewing platform to weather protect you, so you can stand up there if you wish to actually watch the ships fly in. It's mainly glass, but it's just a viewing tower. There's no power in it or anything. But there we go. So there's the coordinates, and it's in Euclid. Thanks again, Ricey, for sharing these coordinates with me. Yeah, awesome. I'll put a link inside the video description to Ricey's channel as well, because he always finds epic stuff. Check him out. And his ship reviews are freaking sublime. The guy knows his stuff. He really does. Yeah, so there we go. I think that looks just like my multi-tool, and I'm actually pretty darn freaking happy with it. I am. I might not upgrade it just yet because I'm seeing whether somebody in the community does find one with side thrusters, because I do like the side thruster model a little more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Until next time, people, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.